What's up, guys? Eclectic Nerd here again as always, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. So, last episode we continued our work on the sort of main entrance to the... what happened here? Oh god, this is not good. As I was saying, we continued our work on the Winchester base here. I don't know what happened here. Maybe it's because I had thrusters pushing down on this from the mining ship. But so yeah, we continued our work here. Make sure that this is there. Oh, I'm out of steel plate. Okay, but yeah, we continued our work on the tunnel here, and I pulled out the dodo here to get a bit of this done. And I kind of made a mistake in that I think I put too much weight inside of it because the one thruster that I have doesn't seem to really help. Actually, I'm going to grab pretty much all of it so I can kind of get this laid out of how the wall is going to be. And then I'm going to come in here and start actually doing the walling. So this way is towards where the solar panels are going to be set up. Okay, just got to get this. There's some minor tweaks to get this stuff out of the way here, and then we should be good to go. Because this one needs to be solid, yeah. Because the sun is. I really should do some kind of like color coding system or something so that I can keep this straight. Because okay, so the sun is that way, and I think most of this, at least this side, is ready to go. So I pulled the dodo out so we can finally get to use that bad boy, which I'm pretty excited for because I haven't gotten to use it much yet. Let's see, I want to leave enough space here so that I'm not going to damage anything once I start drilling even further out. Let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. And I think this height should be good here. Whoa! What? How did I... What? Wasn't paying attention there. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. I think I'm just... Actually, I'll finish this too while I'm over here. Yeah, that's actually perfect. I at least want to get this to the point where it's solid, so that I kind of have a better idea of where this is going to be. Let's see, maybe 3 tall by about 3 wide. I think that should be enough space that I'm not going to break anything as I start boring through. Yep. Okay, and I'm just gonna clear this part out a little bit by hand. There we go. Okay. Man, bouncing all over the place. Let's see, do I want to make that? Yep, I'm making that solid. Whoa, okay. And finish that one, and then jetpack out of the way. Oh, well, actually, yeah, that will probably need to be there, or stay there. Okay, I'm just going to kind of do some of this by hand, just because I'm still carrying a bunch of steel plate that I don't really need to have on me. So as much stuff as I can kind of get done beforehand will kind of help expedite the process. Let's see, I need to get this block out of the way. And still the grinder sounds like it's almost atmospheric. It's still like an atmosphere, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Oh, so I guess I talk about this week. There's another update that came out. Why do I have a solid block there? Is this gonna look any different? That does not. So why do I? Hang on, I don't have. I'll just do it over here, just so I can get a. Yeah, that's completely irrelevant. Anyway, yeah, there was the update came out this week, and they added the achievements to the game, which is really cool. I haven't gotten any of them yet, but it will be... Oh, 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 please stop, please stop, please stop. Okay. I have to be very, very, very kind of careful. Gingerly, just feathering that. Oh, yes. Oh, I have to go through and repaint all this, I think. Let's see, how much weight is it actually going to calculate? Because it doesn't seem to be going down. Although I am actually starting to get some upward thrust now. So I've apparently lost enough weight where that one ion thruster can actually overcome gravity, which is pretty good. Yeah, I probably need to figure out a way to stick additional thrusters on this guy. Maybe if I use if I put a... What? Okay. It's like it's stuck. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go through and repaint a lot of this, because this two-tone stuff is not gonna fly. Actually, what I should do is do almost a complete thruster shift and just put two large thrusters, one on each side, because these little guys are not going to cut it for very long. Maybe. The welder lighting is pretty nice, though. I like how it highlights just kind of the grooves in the armor. That's pretty nifty. There's definitely some room for improvement in this design. It's not perfect yet. Very few designs are at their very core once they start. I think there's only probably a few things in life that were like perfect the first time around. Let me see here. And I think in the to go back to the patch this week, I think they mentioned that they're going to be implementing the like angled lights very soon, which I'm really excited for. I think it's gonna be what? Come on! Oh shoot! My giant thruster is damaging things. That's not good. Oh geez, what? I'm fairly certain I just destroyed a block. How much steel plate am I... Oop, no, not that. Okay. Ooh. So I am pretty much out of steel plate already. Well, why is this thing still behaving like it's in molasses? Man, I went through that plate quick. That was like 2,000 plate. Yeah, I think the Dodo's gonna have to go back for a redesign. At least for a thruster tweak. Let's see, do I have? Okay, I have the 6 reverse thrusters. I think that might get changed to one large one. Gently. Okay. Did I? I am not. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to get. There's some work to be done here. This is not perfect. Let's see. See how much steel plate I have kicking around. If I have enough to even finish that. Let's see. I've got 400 on me. Let's see here. This has to get put in the refinery to get smelted back down. This can get put, I don't know, somewhere. Let's see. Maybe top off on bottles here. And then get a fresh hydrogen. Okay. We're good to go. I should make some kind of like almost speeder bike that I can kind of zip around in. I think that would be funny. I kind of had an idea. I think I saw it in someone else's video. They made kind of like a shoot, I can't remember what it was. It was like it was one of those just passenger seats, but it was remote controlled, so they could basically hop in this passenger seat, and yeah, I scrapped that. Oh shoot! It was a passenger seat with a remote control and a bunch of thrusters, essentially, and like a battery, I think. And it was something that they could sit in, turn the, grab control of the remote control, and then basically like fly around on this little tiny seat, which I thought was kind of cool. And it kind of, the design of it was very similar to one of the drones that I had built in the previous season, and I just had to comment on it that it's funny how sometimes people can arrive at, when it comes to like designs and whatnot, how people can have different different goals for something and arrive at kind of similar conclusions on how to solve certain problems. So pick this up. Okay. And I think I used all of the steel plate that I have on me that I was going to use. I gotta go back and get some. Because the idea is I'm gonna kind of start drilling this tunnel, and as I'm drilling it, I'm gonna kind of place the blocks so that I know the boundaries that the tunnel is going to exist within. Let's see, this needs to get put into a refinery. Get that smelted down. Oh, ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? It might be a good idea to 8, 9. Let's see. Hang on, I have to do this before I finish my thought, because my thought was pretty complex. You know what? Just stick all that there, and then top off this production. Grab that. Yeah. So the thing I was gonna say is it would. Okay, so I do have an antenna. I was gonna say it would probably be a better idea for me to just do that remotely. And let's see. I wonder, can you even do that? Let's find out here. So if I go to my inventory, which is and I go to small grid. Dodo Mark II. I don't think I have the antenna on. That might be the problem. Yeah, there's not even a remote control in there. So my idea was to basically use the antenna to basically remotely access the oh god. This problem again. Okay. I'm going to test something real quick. So I'm going to actually log off and then log back in and see if that fixes the problem. So I will be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. That seemed to fix the problem. Okay, so it is definitely a problem with landing gears. So there is that. We have learning has occurred, which is always a good thing. I wonder if I should do. I'm looking at the back end of this, and I wonder if should just stick 2 large thrusters on the back of this thing. It might be a good idea. Actually, I think it might be better to also. Okay, I'm getting hung up on redesigns when I should just be focusing on the task at hand, which is drilling. So I'm gonna carefully get down here. So the idea is I'm gonna drill this tunnel. It's gonna be I'm hoping that I've left enough room here that I don't damage anything. And actually, just to be on the safe side, I'm actually gonna clear. Clear some of this stuff out, just because I don't want to lose these materials. Materials are going at a bit of a premium at the moment because we are kind of running low on iron, but that's all right. We'll get some more eventually here. So let's see. So I'm starting. Let's see. Where is center? Right here. So the idea is, gyroscope on. Haven't damaged anything yet, so that's a good sign. Let's see. I'm going to start kind of walking this tunnel down a bit. Let's see. So I've got 1 bar on the left and 2 on the right, so we should be okay. Just gonna do a bit this way, come back around. And just for kind of, I don't know, for necessarily for design's sake, I want to kind of have this this tunnel recessed. So it'll actually sit a block lower than the rest of all this. Get this out of the way. Okay. Let me see. This top part is probably a bit too high because, let's see, the tunnel itself is going to be a 3 by 3. So, let's see. So the wall's going to be here, the door's going to be here, and you're going to walk in, and there's going to be a catwalk. So this actually has to come down 1 more block. Helmet lights on. What? Oh, for a second I thought that the block was damaged, but I was just looking at it at an angle, just throwing me off. Let's see. So, okay. So I can grab this, and I think the center block is this guy. I'm actually gonna weld. I'm gonna weld him so that I know. So, yeah. Okay. So, pretty sure it's this guy right here. Yeah. Yeah. So, come down here and make sure. Let's see. So, yeah, this guy, and then right there. Okay. So, and actually, so, let's see, because the door, so the catwalk is going to be the center of this thing, and I have to account for a block, I think, in each direction. So this hole actually needs to be like a 5 by 5. So, let's see. Actually, I think this is fine. Yeah, because I think I drilled out a bit too much. Just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, okay. 2, 3. Okay, take this down. Start coming out. Coming out. that. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. That can be unfinished. That's okay. So yeah, this. So this wall is gonna be. Oh. Okay. Yeah, and then this will go basically out in a straight line from this, like that. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I think we're gonna go out. I think I said I was gonna go 9 blocks. Gyroscopes. Ooh, this might actually just be the perfect size to make it this tunnel. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I think we should fit perfectly. Just gonna get straightened out here. Gyroscope back on. Oh, that. There we go. What is it? What am I 500 meters from? Is that one of my beacons? I think it's one of my beacons. I'm just gonna go kind of drill through for a bit here and see how many blocks I'm actually going, and then I'll come back and kind of start laying the actual tunnel. Okay, let's stop there and kind of get a gauge of. Let's see. So I have to come down just like one more block. Interesting. Those weird little like stone effects. Boop. Okay. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, one other thing that was added in the update that I saw that I'm actually kind of excited about was they mentioned that you can now they'll use you can have sensors that will you can set up sensors to track subgrids, which is actually perfect for what I want to do with the solar panels, because this does clear for a second here. I want to use that. I want to use some of that new mechanic to try and create a sensor system that basically lights up to let me know when the panels are clear of where the hangar door or the airtight hangar doors are going to be. I'm going to drop down a little bit here. Basically, well, I think I'm probably drilling a bit too low. Come up a bit there. Don't need much, just a little bit. And then once I get the length of this tunnel right, I'll start angling upwards and basically just drill a way to the surface. Okay. How about here? So I can start placing some blocks. Okay, so 2, 3. And then my idea is every, like, I think 3 blocks. Oh no, this tunnel was going to be 12 because there's going to be 3 kind of open blocks like this. And then I'm going to do a little something like, let's see, if I start putting this stuff in, will it make it difficult for me to get out? I don't know. But I'm going to do something like this, where it kind of creates this like almost eye type effect, like you're going through the iris of an eye. I think that will look cool. Actually, I'll just do it like this, where these ring segments will be. Okay, so yeah. So the door is going to be here, and then you got your 3 blocks, and then I'm going to place 3 more. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's that. Not that. Weld this row up. Okay, just a little bit of tweaking needed there. 2 and 3, and then this guy gets welded up. Oop, not that. And then there will be, I'm looking at this, there will probably need to be some minor hand welding that goes on here. So, and I think I'm going to do bob and weave between all that stuff. So door, let's see, the catwalk will be attached to this, and we'll go catwalk, catwalk, catwalk. I'm debating if I want to have offshoots of this tunnel for the batteries, or if I want to put the batteries over towards the end of this, where next to where the solar arrays are. Let's see, so got my so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'll do maybe one more set of the one more group of 3, and then the wall. That's where the wall will be for this next the actual wall that goes to the panel sort of room. Okay. Hop out here. Okay. Grab that, and then... Wait, what? Oh, there must have been like particles there or something. Okay. So this is what that's it. That's the end of the tunnel. That's going to connect our sort of main shaft, if you will, to the thing. Man, I'm gonna need a ton more steel plate for this. I am quickly seeing. I've always liked building tunnels. Like when I first started playing Minecraft, for some reason I had this obsession with building tunnels underwater. It's like, there's a song that my grandfather told me about that he was going to buy for me on like a record. It's that I am a mole and I live in a hole, and that's kind of what's going to be going on here. Let's see. Just want to at least get this tunnel done, or at least get the tunnel laid out so that I can kind of take. I think I'll probably take some time this weekend to. Don't know. I suppose I can just kind of do some minor tweaking off camera for that. Apparently I didn't continue my top portion very well along here. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't need to be there. And I definitely think I've said this before, but I can't wait for the new block models to get implemented, because they are looking gorgeous. So hyped. Okay, so the wall will end here. So this is actually that block. That's gonna have to be there, like a dat. Actually, I'm gonna make a bit of a push here to actually create the kind of hollow out where this tunnel is going to end. And this part's going to be fun because we're going to essentially carve out a room here. That's going to basically go all the way up to the surface. Okay. Let's hop out here. I just want to let's get the tunnel finished. Okay. So there will be a wall here. To sweep that top part up a little bit. Right, almost. Ooh, battery life is getting pretty close there. Okay, just gotta wrap this bit up here and we will call that good. Back it up. Back it up. Man, that dust. That is kind of annoying, actually. Gets kicked up quite a bit. Actually, this is going to go pretty much straight to the surface. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. That'll be fun. Don't know if my 4 thrusters here are going to be enough to actually get me to to actually fight gravity. No, they're not. Yeah, not quite. So I'll probably have to come from the top down. Oh well, that's okay. All right, that's a good bit of digging for today. So I think I'm going to call that an episode. If you are enjoying this series, of course, as always, be sure to leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you have any, I guess, thoughts on tunneling or whatever, leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.